Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Слухайте, ну мене цікавлять темні.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than
Мистецтво.
people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
Так, ні, ну давай
I'd like to know
розповідай.
more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Слухайте, ну я би хотів вивчити його.
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse, Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Жорстко.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his
Добре.
mind.
Це буде цікаво. Вивчимо Круцо. Сподіваюсь.
Brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
Так, поки що нам Себастьян не писав, тому ми відправимося з вами на заняття. Зараз. На заняття з астрономії. Сподіваюсь, після цього можна буде піти на квест з Себастьяном.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Так, як нам фокусуватися? О, вийшло.
Now, I expect all
Там
of you
якісь
to
просто
put in your
пікселі.
stargazing hours outside of glass. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Ну, такий урок якийсь, подивилися на пікселі.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very
Ну,
kind of you,
дякую,
Amit.
я не зовсім розумію, на що він
You
нам.
won't need it.
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Так, треба знайти телескоп на складі.
Stargazing as long as I could.
Як туди піти? О, бачу.
This was his old telescope. It's practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find
Чесно
it.
кажучи, не дуже цікавий квестик.
No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Ну, давай.
All right, I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
It will be. Trust me, I have read practically everything there is to read about this. It should be brilliant. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Ну, давайте подивимось.
It is nice having a fellow
Revelio.
stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the class.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am.
Давайте
charging ahead.
подивимось.
Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Ну, не той
Oh, of
квест,
course.
не
The
той
audience
скіл.
is not as tidy as I expected.
Так, добре. І що? Ага, нам сюди. Я вже бачу той подіум.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no,
Look.
not this close to school, I mean. Revelio.
Ну що, друже, ти йдеш?
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Так. Ага, нам треба навести. Що я можу робити? Повертати.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Окей. Не дуже поки що розумію, що мені з чим треба. Можливо, масштаб треба змінити. Ага. Добре. Зрозумів. Не дуже комфортне керування.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Добре, дивний хлопче. Так, сподіваюся, ми повернемося до завдання з Круцато. Давайте трішки почекаємо, тому що сова нам ще не прилетіла. Так. Опс. Так, ну ж я не бачу, щоб нам приходив сповіщення про сову нову. Тому давайте, мабуть, підемо на наступне завдання. Давайте треба зустрітись з Натті. Далеченько. Що у нас є найближче? Ось сюди.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Вибачаюсь, промазав по клавіатурі. Хотів клацнути R. Хочу подивитися, можливо, тут не бачу великих сундучків, тому давайте просто полетимо. — 400 метрів, це повинно бути швидко. Зараз швиденько тут нас на простець пролетимо. І будемо на завданні. Так, треба буде там чекпоінт зробити, якщо він там є. Упс. До речі, якась печера в нас. Давайте візьмемо тут чекпоінт. І почнемо завдання.
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Lassie, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why
Ну
I was
да,
late to
давай
the
всім
sorting
тепер
ceremony.
будемо
A
розповідати.
portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest.
Да, розповіси зараз про стародавню магію. Ну, звісно, да. Давай всім будемо розказувати.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I
Чому ми
can't
ще не
otherwise
розповіли
explain.
про це?
I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Ну що ж,
I'll
пішли.
help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Добре. Тоді нам потрібно буде використовувати.
What are you up to now?
Що ти сказала? Так,
Revelio.
давайте подивимось. Так, ти говориш, тут можна якось злізти, ні? Можна. Наче нікого.
I wonder what that does.
Так, ну якщо нам потрібна була Wingardium Leviosa для цього завдання.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ні.
Work. Perhaps something that did.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Угу. І ти застрягло, так? Оп. Так, що у нас тут? Так, і це нам допоможе.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Залізти, мабуть, сюди. Ні.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Чи може його повище якось поставити?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Не можу його заставити так висіти. Дивно. Чекайте, а якщо я просто звичайний. Так. І тепер можу. Супер.
Revelio.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Так, добре, давайте. Трішки пошумимо. Нам потрібно якось відідвинути цю штуку. Можливо, з цього боку.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Accio.
Так, наче добре. Ходімо сюди.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Так, записочка.
Revelio.
Так.
Compulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Добре, ходімо.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Що вони там роблять? Вони б'ють гіпогрифа. О,
Do you know that hippogriff?
треба врятувати.
New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Я не встиг.
Blasted! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Ходімо. Так. Що в нас тут? Добре. Мабуть, нам сюди. Ну, поки що можна не ховатись. Так, слухайте, ну нам потрібно той ящик якось дістати, чи що? Чи можемо ми це зробити? Не можемо. О, його можна скинути вниз. Супер. Так. Тепер якось його треба закріпити, чи що?
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Оп-оп-оп. Тихо, тихо. Нема більше нікого поруч. Ух, я на ту кнопку нажав. Що ж таке? Ну добре. Хотів йому зробити Petrificus Totalis і випадково зробив атаку по ньому. Але це спрацювало. Тому будемо вважати, що ніхто нічого не чув і не бачив. Так, ну з цими хлопцями я розберуся. Спокійно. Слухайте, це було потужно. Так, зараз швиденько розкриємо цей замочок. Так, що в нас тут?
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Замок 3-го рівня. Так, чи треба нам наверх? Можливо так, але ж можна і тут піднятися. Хіба ні? Там наче нічого нема. Ух, ти ж побачила мене? О, окей. Слухайте, ну ви так не стійте на краєчку, так можна і попадати. Якісь небезпечні бандити. Так, добре. Поки що нічого цікавого. Ходімо далі. Що у нас тут? Трішки золота. Добре. Так, ну, давайте пройдемо сюди. Щоб не впасти. Астрид. Написав Манфред. Невідомий предмет для шиї. Сподіваюсь, там не мотузка.
Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Amora.
Блін, не крута лохомора.
Hurry.
Ти куди? Отак теж нормально. Вони авадокедавру кинули. Ви чули? Жесть. О, це експрес у Хогвартс. Дивіться. Слухайте, ну дуже гарно.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run. It's incredible, isn't it?
Слухайте, ну дуже красивий квестик. Якраз сходить сонце. Прикольно.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Слухайте, прикольно, прикольно. Тепер я в теорії можу літати на гіпогрифі. О, розблокована нова ячейка інвентаря тварей. Треба глянути, що там буде у звірів. Так. Що в нас там по завданнях? Так, продовження квесту знаті. І вже наступний квест по сюжету. Так, ну давайте знаті ще один квестик швиденько зробимо і потім повернемося до сюжету, мабуть. Давайте поглянемо, де воно знаходиться. Ага, зовсім поруч.
Not sure how I...
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where could Archie have gone?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Ну добре, давайте
We'll
допоможемо.
find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Так, ходімо швиденько його знайдемо.
When I took the letter with Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will
Revelio.
need more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out.
Revelio.
Where he went.
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Так, бачимо сліди.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about
Revelio.
killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Так, продовжуємо йти по слідах Арчі.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Glaciers! Defenders! Expelliarmus!
Це було не дуже важко.
Protego! Glaciers! Expelliarmus!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf.
Я би сказав, це було навіть легко.
We should look around.
Revelio.
Так, що в нас тут? Сумка Арчі.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
Так, ходімо.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what
Якась
Archie
печера.
saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio.
Далеченько ж він забіг.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
О, дивіться, це фістрал. Давайте спробуємо спіймати.
Levioso.
Thestrals.
А чому Левіоса не
They are
спрацювала?
beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral
О,
shoot me there.
схопили.
I found comfort in it. I still do.
Супер.
I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away.
Levioso.
But helpless.
Думаю, може ще
It
одного.
was a long time ago.
Можна буде його потім
But in
віддати в магазині.
It seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Так, що тут у нас?
Hush now.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Так, треба по-тихому пройти. Тихо, 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 тихо. Почнемо з тебе. Тепер наступним будеш ти. Супер. Так. Угу. Треба якось спробувати обійти, мабуть, праворуч. Давайте. Давайте спробуємо обійти цього хлопака. Куди він іде?
Why bring the lad back here?
Так, з цим ми розібралися. Так, давайте подивимося, як ходить цей тип. Його теж швиденько приберемо. Угу.
I hope they locked him in the furthest depths of that tent. I don't want to have to deal with him.
Чув щось? Хіба? Ну піди перевір. Що там? Супер.
They got what
Пройшли
they deserved.
по стелсу обережненько. Воу, ця палатка більше всередині, ніж здавалося
There's a
ззовні.
latch on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Revelio.
Так, нам потрібно тримати 2 ворогів в повітрі. Цікаво. Давайте тоді зробимо трішечки інший сет скілів. Давайте поставимо Левіосу. Та, наприклад, замість цього поставимо цей скіл. Так, поріжте дуелянту банди. Так, поріжте — це наш третє закляття, забув, як воно зветься. Давайте прочитаємо. Дефіндо. Воно ріже. Що, я думаю, пішли в цю сторону.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
Так, я думаю, поки що будемо максимально йти по стелсу, поки це нам дозволяє гра.
Revelio.
Вже як буде драка, а вона, мабуть, буде зараз тут, то ми вже будемо і піднімати в повітря і все таке. Так, її треба порізати. Послухайте, давайте одразу спробуємо зробити. Так, один квестик ми виконали. Так, це була не дуелянка. Скоріш за все. Ух. Це було неприємно. Так, секунду, давайте повернемо мої скіли. А що ж ти будеш робити? Де дуелянтка? Так, він десь знизу. Як нам туди потрапити? А, ось, бачу. Де дуелянтка?
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Hello, Hamora.
Ну, боже, ця лахомора працює, звісно, дуже тяжко.
A man called Harlow.
Норм прикид.
My father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Так, ну супер.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Revelio.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle.
Не хвилюйтеся, я просто зайду до вас, трішки підчищу ваші сундучки. Все нормально.
I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something.
Слухайте, лахамора в цій грі дуже напряжно.
Revelio.
Так, що тут у вас? Ну, щось трішки підлутали. Добре, друзі. На цьому цю серію будемо закінчувати та продовжимо в наступній. Дякую за перегляд.